In a significant leap towards defense autonomy and military modernization, Turkey has officially begun mass production of the domestically developed ALTAY Main Battle Tank, MBT. This milestone not only underscores Turkey's commitment to self-reliance in defense technology but also positions the country as a potential global player in the armored vehicle marketed. The ALTAY tank project, named in honor of General Fahrettin Altay, a prominent Turkish cavalry commander during the War of Independence, began over a decade ago as a key component of Turkey's long-term defense vision. Spearheaded by BMC Defense, the project is a collaborative effort involving numerous domestic companies and research institutions under the direction of the Presidency of Defense Industries, SSB. Initial development began in 2007, with the first prototype completed in 2012. The tank underwent a rigorous period of testing, refinement, and trials in various terrain and climatic conditions. After several development stages, including the integration of foreign subsystems and domestic substitutions, the ALTAY finally reached full-scale serial production. The ALTAY MBT is designed to meet the demands of modern warfare, combining advanced technology, superior firepower, and enhanced survivability. Key specifications include main armament, 120mm L55 smoothbore cannon, secondary armament, 7.6 Sadut coaxial machine gun, and 12.7mm remote-controlled weapon station. Initially powered by the German MTU engine, the mass production variant, Kalk LT8A T2, is equipped with a domestically developed BATU engine by BMC Power, producing approximately 1,500 horsepower modular composite armor, explosive reactive armor, ERA, and an indigenous active protection system, AKI core, developed by ASELSAN. Crew: 4, commander, gunner, loader, driver, range over 450 km maximum, road speed up to 70 km/h. The ALTAY also integrates advanced fire control systems, battlefield management systems, and thermal imaging capabilities, enabling it to detect, track, and engage targets in both day and night conditions with high precision. The mass production of the ALTAY MBT is more than a technical achievement. It represents a strategic pivot towards reducing foreign dependence in defense procurement. Over the past decade, Turkey has faced challenges in acquiring key defense systems due to political tensions and export restrictions from traditional allies. This has prompted Ankara to accelerate efforts to develop its own defense industrial infrastructure. The ALTAY is at the heart of this policy shift. With over 80% local content, the tank project reflects Turkey's broader goal of achieving defense self-sufficiency by 2030. According to İsmail Demir, former head of the SSB, the ALTAY is not just a tank, it is a symbol of Turkey's national resilience and technological sovereignty. The mass production of the tank is taking place at BMC's Arifi facility in Sakarya, which has undergone significant upgrades to meet modern manufacturing standards. The ALTAY program has created thousands of direct and indirect jobs, strengthening the local economy and the national defense industrial base. A broad network of Turkish defense companies has contributed to this project, including ASELSAN designing the electronics, optics, and active protection systems, ROKETSAN designing the armor, MKE designing the main weapon, BMC Power designing the BATU transmission system and power pack, and HAVELSAN designing the simulation and software integration. This industrial synergy ensures that expertise, intellectual property, and critical knowledge remain in Turkey, building a solid foundation for future innovation in armored weapons. Technology. The ALTAY Main Battle Tank has attracted interest from several countries in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Countries seeking a modern, cost-effective, and combat-proven tank view Turkey as a viable alternative supplier in a global market dominated by the American M1 Abrams, the German Leopard 2, and the Russian T-90, the ALTAY's modular architecture. allows for customizable configurations to meet buyer needs, enhancing its appeal. Countries such as Qatar and Azerbaijan have reportedly expressed interest, and defense analysts predict a potential increase in exports once the tank is fully operational with the Turkish Armed Forces, along with the launch of mass production. BMC and SSB have developed advanced variants of the ALTAY, including ALTAY T2. With enhanced survivability and digital systems, ALTAY T3 plan to feature an unmanned turret and possible AI integration. Unmanned ALTAY. In its concept stage, this version envisions a fully remotely piloted or autonomous battle tank, in line with future battlefield doctrine. Furthermore, integration with drone support, network-centric warfare systems, and real-time data sharing between platforms are also being explored. The mass production of the ALTAY Main Battle Tank represents a significant moment in Turkey's defense journey. This tank combines cutting-edge engineering with national pride, demonstrating the country's capacity to design, produce, and field world-class armored platforms. With its launch, ALTAY not only strengthens Turkey's military capabilities, but also marks a new chapter in its emergence as a global defense technology provider. The Turkish Armed Forces are expected to begin receiving initial production units in late 2025, with plans to add hundreds more units in the coming years. With continued investment and strategic vision, ALTAY can become one of the most influential tank platforms of the 21st century.